it was probably within 20 yards, but I just couldn't make it happen. Today is September 16th and it is 5:40 in the afternoon. I just got set up. It took me forever to get my stand set up and setting up my camera gear. This is my first time ever self-filming, and I'm starting to realize kind of like what I'm getting myself into. My setup is above basically a bedding area down in the bottom along the creek. There's a lot of really tall vegetation that the deer love to bed in, and then I'm on an oak ridge basically, and the deer also will bed on the oak ridge occasionally. But there's a lot of acorns that I can hear them dropping, and a lot of white oaks on this ridge. So I'm thinking the deer will work their way up from the bottom up to me on the ridge, and I'll be able to intercept them closer to dark. Just had a doe come by, and it was probably within 20 yards, but I just couldn't make it happen. I couldn't get the camera on it and get my bow drawn, and it came in at a really weird angle, and I just was not able to pull it off. This is really, really hard. I have so much respect for people who are able to self-film and to be able to make it happen on camera. That's really a skill. And I have so much more respect for people who are able to do it now. The temps have really cooled down, and that's right when that doe got up on her feet. And I could hear her coming, but I thought it was just a squirrel. I've been hearing squirrels all evening, and so I didn't really pay attention to it. And then I caught the flash of her white leg, and she was only like 30 yards away. And I feel like if I had been paying closer attention and really tried to spot if it was a deer beforehand, then I would have been able to potentially get a shot at her, because I would have been prepared. That's gonna do it for tonight. I ended up seeing 3 different does, all by themselves. Tonight I learned a lot of good lessons. I think that the main one was to stay prepared when you're self-filming, because you just have such a smaller amount of time that you have to be able to execute your shot. The other thing is to make sure your camera battery is fully charged. I thought that my camera battery was fully charged when I put it in my camera, and then when that last doe was coming in, my camera died on me, and I wasn't going to be able to change the battery because the deer was right there.